Shiny Frillish. We only need one more of the male and the female to be done with their shiny family. So in today's video, we're just gonna focus on getting as many encounters as possible with both. I have 3 encounters right here from research. Let's see what happens. We got the female in the first one, but sadly not the red. Let's move on to the next one. What do we got here? We got the male, and this one is a 525. Getting the male is probably the biggest goal for me because it is one of the harder ones. You really only get them from researches and from the eggs. And here's the last one. We got ourselves another male, but it isn't green, unfortunately. Let's keep grinding. We're also going to be hatching as many of these 7-kilometer eggs as possible because we got our first 2 shiny Frillishes from them. So let's see what happens. Maybe this will be the batch that gives us a second one of either the male or the female. Number 1 is the male. Great start, but now we need it to be shiny. Glad that wasn't it. Number 2, or 3 actually, sorry, but Frillish. 4 is going to be another Lickitung. 5 is going to be a Smoochum. Number 6 is another Lick. Come on, lucky number 7. I need it to happen. Oh, well, it didn't happen. Number 8 will be the fish. And here's the final egg of batch number 1. Are we going to end with a shiny like last time? We are not, but that's fine. I'm glad this wasn't shiny. Let's check some of these real fast, see if we got a secret Hundo in the bunch. A lot of people have been asking me what Hundo means. It must be newer players, but Hundo is basically a 100% Pokemon, but we abbreviate it as a Hundo, but it looks like there's nothing like that in here. And in case you don't know what a Hundo looks like, it just looks like this. All the bars fill up all the way, and then the little star things turn pink. And if you get a shiny one of these, we call that a Shundo. And the incense provides with a shiny that I really did not expect to get today. We got ourselves a shiny Cantonian Geodude. On the upside, this was never a Calm Day shiny, so I guess it's still kind of rare for people that never got it. Unlike Sandshoe Community Day, where we had both the Kanto and Alolan one, for the Geodude, we only had the Alolan. So let's see if this is a good one off the, yeah, it's not good at all. Yeah, that's terrible. 3 more Frillish research checks. Let's do the top one. We're gonna get ourselves the blue one that's not green. Moving on to the second one, we got the pink one that isn't shiny. And lastly, what do we got for you? It is the male. That's cool. And at 530. 539 is the Hundo, so that's pretty close. I'm gonna do this one in the middle here. What do we got here? It's the male. That's cool. And a 515. We'll do the top one next, and it's going to be the female, and this one's a 14. And the last one's going to be a male. Cool. Awesome. And another 15. That's weird. We've got 2 Frillishes here. This is the first one. Not it. And here's the second one. Also not it. And unfortunately, my eggs decided to hatch without showing me, but here's what we got. Right here is a 716. I thought that was close to the Hundo, but it's not. But let's just keep going and see if we got anything crazy in here, but it doesn't look like we got anything too good. But I mean, we got 3 Frillishes in that batch. Not bad. Though I wish I got to hatch them in front of you, but I guess this is faster. And here's the last batch of eggs we're gonna do for the day, but this is 27. We were really lucky today when it came down to the gifts. So let's see what happens. Maybe we'll get lucky. Number 1 is, well, I got the female Frillish. Number 2 is a Smoochum. Number 3 is another Smoochum. Number 4 is another female Frillish. I'm happy with either. I just really want one more. Number 5 is another Smoochum. Come on, 6. Oh, that we don't want that. 7's gonna be another female Frillish. Number 8 is another Smooch. And here's the last egg. Hopefully we don't get another Smoochum, but we got the male Frillish. Oh, too bad it wasn't shiny, but that's perfectly fine. Let's just again quickly go through these and see what we got, but I don't think we have any 100% hiding in our mix. Yeah, we do not. We're with Ivan now, and we got the Frillish. Oh, feels good. We are now done with the female. So, I mean, we technically still have to catch it, but we are technically done, and it looks so good.
See. 1 in like a million chance of it definitely running.
1.
Let's see.
2. Thank God.
Oh,
Was worried. I was worried, but also the best thing about this is it's small, so it has a chance of not really being PvP, but that doesn't matter. We got the final female we need. We just need a male, and we are done with the Frillishes in total, so
very cool.
Very happy about it. Very, very happy about it. Joining Ivan was the call, apparently, because we have another shiny female Frillish. 971 CP, so this is an extra for anybody who needs it, or if somebody miraculously got a whole bunch of male Frillishes and they need a female, I got you. Now let's see if this one is better for PvP. It's almost exactly the same. Cool. Wow, just a little bit bigger. Whatever. Well, last night was great. We managed to get ourselves 2 shiny female Frillishes, which makes 3 of those, and now we're completely done with that set. We just need 1 more male and we're done, so hopefully these researches have a male in them. Well, it does on the first one, that's great, but not green. Let's see what the second one gives us. It's another male. Love to see that, 516. And the last one's going to be, wow, 3 males in a row, but sadly no shiny out of all that, but that's fine. Again, our luck has been pretty good when it comes down to Frillish. I mean, seriously, we have 3 females and 1 male, so even if we don't get another male, that's fine. 3 more Frillish tasks. This one's gonna be, now let's it's a male, but it's not shiny. Number 2, what are you? It's the female, that's cool, and a 17. And lastly, we've got another one, and it's a male, that's cool, 504. But sadly, no shiny out of this batch, but we do have a wild one right here, and it's not red, okay. And now we've got our next batch of eggs. This is probably the best chance for us to get a shiny male Frillish, so hopefully it's in this batch. We will be officially done if we do get it. So number 1 is, that's a smoochum. Number 2 is a Happiny. 3's gonna be female Frillish. 4, what are you? Another Happiny. Number 5 is, oh my god, really? Another shiny Alomomola. That's fine though, we at least got a shiny. Number 6, back to back? No, but that would have been cool. Number 7's gonna be another fish. Number 8 is a Happiny. Here's the last egg of the batch. Do we get another shiny? That'd be cool. We do not, but hey, that's kind of fun that we still got one. Now let's check the IVs yet again, and wow, that's a great start. See what else we get here, but that was a great start. Hopefully the shiny's good though. I would really like it if the Alomomola was good. Let's keep going, and it is a 13, 14, 13. Well, that's better than the first one we hatched. But then we just keep scrolling through, and it looks like we didn't get any Hundos in the batch, but still, we got a shiny, so that's fun. And now we're back to the researches. Let's see what we get from these. Number 1 is going to be the male, sadly not shiny, at a 33, wow. 6 off the Hundo right there. This one's going to be another male, that's great, at a 13. And the last one, what do we got? A female this time at a 508. And here's 3 more of them, and the sun isn't in my eyes this time, so I'll be able to see them. Number 1 is the male, that's cool, and a 509. Number 2, what are you? It's another male, a 31. Wow, we keep getting them in the 30s, that's great. And the last one is going to be another female and a 24. Wow, those weren't bad. My next batch of eggs are almost ready, but check it out. The incense provides with a shiny Spearow. I don't know why these things love me so much, but they're catching up on the rats. But it would be nice to get a good one. It's not weather boosted by any means, so nothing will be affecting the IVs like that, but if we end up getting a really good one, I wouldn't complain. So this Spearow's going to be a pretty bad one. Wow, 361, phenomenal. And here's the next batch. Let's see what happens. Number 1's gonna give us the Smoochum. Number 2 is a Happiny. Number 3 is the Lickitung. 4's gonna be, well, so far no Frillishes. Number 5, oh my goodness. Number 6 is gonna be a Lickitung. 7, please be a Frillish. No, it's that fish. Number 8 is a Smoochum. And this is the last egg. Please be a Frillish. Please don't skunk me. We got skunked. Great, wonderful. Let's check some IVs and see if we got anything too great in here, but I don't think we did. Let's just keep going real fast, and it looks like we didn't get any Hundos. And here's gonna be the last batch for today, seeing that this is gonna be our 3rd batch of 9. There's no way we're gonna get another whole batch of 9. We'll just save the leftovers for tomorrow. But with that being said, let's get it started. See what happens. And number 1 is a Happiny. I hope that this batch actually has a Frillish in it. So number 2 is, there we go, just need that to be green. The 3rd egg will be another Happiny. Number 4, oh, no, hey, of course. Oh, well, hey, we got a shiny hatch, so that's fine. Number 5, back to back? No. Number 6 is a Happiny. Number 7, what do we got? Another one of those, love that. Number 8 is another Lickitung. And this is the final egg of today. It's going to be a Smoochum, all right. Now let's check some IVs and see if we got anything spicy in here, but so far it's looking like a whole bunch of no, and I was kind of hoping that would be better, but oh well. So it turns out I wasn't 100% correct. I thought I wasn't going to be able to get a lot of eggs for today, and it turns out I got 8 of them. Even though you only see 1 right here, there are 7 more, but somehow this one got more distance than the others, so whatever. Let's see what happens with this one. This is with a female Frillish. That's kind of cool. Let's walk that little bit extra we got to do for the rest of the eggs, and then we're going to cut it there, because I'm sore from going to the gym with Goku just a little bit ago. Here are the remaining eggs, but in total, that makes 35 for one day. That's really good. But hopefully these eggs will have a shiny. Oh, please, I just need 1 more. Number 2 is the fish. Come on, big money, no whammies. This one is the Smoochum. The 4th egg is a Lickitung. I don't want any more of those either, admittedly. We want the male Frillish. Yeah, it's the fish. Here's number 6. It's the male Frillish. And this is the last egg. Lucky number 7 is the fish. All right, no shinies to wrap up the day with, but that's perfectly fine. We're gonna keep grinding tomorrow because tomorrow is the last day, and we'll see what happens. But before we do that, though, of course, we're gonna check for some Hundos. That was a 96 right there, though. That's pretty cool, but it doesn't look like any Hundos in this batch. And now it's Valentine's Day, the final day of this event. I'm with Goku. We just got done with the gym, and I've got eggs. You ready for it, Goku? Number 1's the shiny Frillish. Oh, that would have been nice.
You're gonna hatch a shiny happening in front of me. I already know it.
Oh, really? Yeah, he wants that. So, number 2. Oh, he said it, too. Number 3 is the Lickitung. Quattro. Smooch him. Number 5. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
What?
Another shiny Alomomola. I knew it was gonna happen. Number 6 is a Happiny. Well, that's 3 shiny Alomomolas right there, so lucky number 7 is another Happiny. The 8th egg is the male Frillish, and the last egg is a Lickitung. Well, at least we got a shiny in the batch. That's our Valentine's Day shiny, so that's exciting. Let's go look through these IVs real fast. And that's a 10, 10, 10. Wow, okay, let's just keep going and see what happens here. I think, yeah, this is a 13, 15, 13. Let's just keep scrolling though, but I don't think we got anything too crazy. And yeah, no hundos, but we got a shiny, so that's kind of cool. And now it's time for our next batch of eggs. Let's see what happens. Hopefully, we'll get that male shiny Frillish, but that's a Smoochum. Number 2 is the female. I'm gonna be honest with you, even if I don't get it, I've got a lot of good shiny hatches, so I'm not complaining. Number 3 is the Happiny. This one, be another Happiny. Number 5 is another Alomomola. 6 will be a Happiny. Lucky number 7, please be. Oh, well, it was a male, that's cool. This one is another fish, and the last egg is another male. Wow. And like usual, we just scroll right through and see if we got anything too spicy in here, but it does not appear to be that way. Nah. And here are the final eggs of the event, and we literally only have 3 minutes left of the event, but we are only able to get 8 of them. But in total, that is 26 for the day. I'm not gonna complain with that. Will we get a final shiny from these eggs? Number 1, oh, we got the female. The second egg is the Smooch. Number 3 is another female. We're at the halfway point with another female. Number 5 is a Lickitung. This one is another female. A lot of Frillishes in here. Please have a blue Frillish or a Happiny, and this should be the very final egg. Here we go. It's the Lickitung. Oh man, not a single male Frillish from any of that. Quick appraisal and see what we got here, but I don't think I saw any numbers initially that looked all that great, but yeah, nothing too cool. And just like that, the Valentine's Day event is officially over, but we caught a ton of shinies and we hatched a ton of shinies too, including these shiny Frillishes. I'm really happy that we did manage to get one of the males just because they were probably the rarest shiny in this entire event. Even with boosted odds from the eggs, not a ton of people got these, so if you did get one, consider yourself very lucky. And I definitely want to evolve it, but I want to wait until I get my second one, so we're gonna hold off for now, and we got plenty of females to do this with. So here's the IVs of them. We got this one from the egg. It's a 13, 13, 14, and then if we scroll over, this one is a 10 to 12, I want to say, and the other one is a 10 to 9. They're literally almost exactly the same. But I'm thinking let's do the smaller one, just because these things are somewhat decent in PvP, and if I want to flex, I guess we could. Actually, no, I already have a rank 1 for PvP that I'm probably never going to replace, so why not? Let's just do the one we hatched from an egg. Let's turn this into Shiny Jellicent. It looks really good. It looks really, really good. I like Shiny Jellicent a lot. The male looks okay, but the female has a really good look to it, though I do like the male a decent bit. But watch this. It goes from being red to this nice purplish color. Doesn't that look good? And spooky, you know what I mean? Like, it still looks like a ghost type, and I guess it kind of looks like jelly for a jellyfish, but anyways, we did get it. It's really cool, and it's a 1311, so if I wanted to use this in PvP, I still technically could do that. And luckily, since we got it in the Pokedex now, we can actually see what the male looks like, and this is the male. It looks really good, right? Honestly, between the two, now that I'm seeing them, it's kind of hard to choose a favorite, but let me know in the comments down below, which one do you like more, the male or the female? Don't forget to smash the subscribe button, and if you really enjoyed this content and you want to see even more of it, I highly suggest you check out this video right over here. But with that being said, I hope to see you in the next one.